Hey Taurus, welcome to your May 2024 weekly reading. It's going to be your reading from May 6th until the 12th. I hope you're all doing well, Taurus. Happy birthday to all of you Tauruses out there. We're going to go ahead and get started and jump straight in. I also want to say or make a quick announcement really quick. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. The readings are on sale at this time. So if you click that link, all the details will be there for you if you're curious or if you just want to book a personal reading. Well, let's see here. You have the Four of Wands for the overall energy, the King of Pentacles in your current energy, Six of Swords is in the challenge, Queen of Wands is in the near future. You have the Tower in the position of something you're unaware of, the Eight of Swords as your advice, and you have the Six of Cups here in the outcome. All right, Taurus. Definitely very interesting energies. What's working for you at this time is the Devil card. What's working against you at this time is the Page of Swords. All right. Well, Four of Wands is your overall energy here for the week. So positive celebrations. Also the things that you have defined, like the newer things that you've been wanting to create for yourself. This definitely feels like the week to where you feel more empowered, and you could be feeling empowered or feeling confident because things are actually getting built or because things are actually coming together here. So there could even be good news this week here with this Four of Wands, but I do sense that there is just a lot of energy that when it comes to you, your own personal self, you feeling fulfilled by. This King of Pentacles is in your current energy at this time. I kind of feel like this is just you showing up here, Taurus. You could be really embodying your Taurus energy. I mean, it makes sense. The sun is in Taurus. So you could be really focusing on your prosperity, your work, your career, your foundation and your stability, business, or just work itself. I like this. I feel like you're really putting a huge emphasis on how you can like really, build upon what it is that you already have in your life. And I like this. The Six of Swords is in the challenge, and then you have the Eight of Swords as your advice. So funny because the Six of Swords is the escape of the mind, and the Eight of Swords is the prison of the mind. And so for some of you, I feel the Six of Swords being in your challenge is like you're trying to figure out new ways to be inventive. You're trying to derive different ways here to help you change things up, to kind of help you break out of convention, to unshackle yourself maybe from convention or kind of falling in monotony or just staleness in a way. The Eight of Swords is saying to keep it simple. And also too, not to hoard just your own, like your ideas, right? Because the Eight of Swords is saying, especially with the Six of Swords, if you really want to make leeway and you want to make progress and you really want to start working and moving in the direction of your future, don't overthink things. Try to keep it simple. Like if there's an idea that you have, or if there's something here that you're thinking about, try it, right? Also too, Eight of Swords is saying as the advice, we'll come back to that because I want to clarify first, but I feel like this mainly is saying like if you have an idea or if you have something just in general that's on your mind or something you want to try, or maybe there's even you kind of wanting to change things up, the universe is saying do it, because otherwise if you don't, I feel like you're going to find yourself on this endless hamster wheel that kind of just makes you feel stuck. The Queen of Wands is in the near future position. I like the Queen of Wands being in the near future position because again, I feel like I see you empowered, I see you confident, I see you expressing yourself, I see you letting your creativity flow out here. And that black cat on the Queen of Wands represents intuition. And so I think it's important to follow your intuition. You may rationalize like your intuitive thoughts too much to the point to where you get stuck in analysis paralysis. If you feel like your intuition is telling you to do something or to express something or to create something or to take empowered action, the universe is saying do it, because I feel like that's what's going to make you even more empowered and feel like you're in your power. You have the Six of Cups here in the outcome, which I like the Six of Cups being in the outcome because it really gifts, like there's some form of a gift here that the universe is giving you. And the gift basically is like your ability to just feel that deep sense of connection and meaning here. And also this card is Sun in Scorpio, and the white flowers represent rebirth, some type of renewal here. So I like this. We'll clarify this here in a moment. You have the Tower here in the position of something that you're unaware of. I was just talking about this in the Aries reading because they pulled the exact same card in the exact same position. So if you have Aries placements, I would watch the Aries reading. But I was talking about how there's a strong emphasis kind of with this Tower now coming out and reads that I think it has a lot to do with Pluto coming retrograde. And with Pluto coming retrograde, it's in Aquarius. Pluto being a retrograde brings this urge to take action against certain structures here that are no longer fit to operate, right? To take action against established forms here, that whatever those forms are, they're forms that are keeping you stuck. And so and also the Tower is like change too. It's like making a change, especially with the Six of Swords being your challenge. Tower, and we're talking about Pluto being in Aquarius. Aquarius is all about reinventing the self or reinventing something in general, and everything. And Pluto and Aquarius, especially when it's retrograde, it's up to be questioned and re-examined, right? To see whether or not it holds weight in regards to its truthfulness or its applicability, especially for you, applicability, Taurus. So, don't be afraid to change things up, reinvent things here. And don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. If your intuition is saying, hey, like in a spur of a moment, it's like, hey, you should go create this video, or hey, you should go, write this article, or hey, you should go to the park, or hey, like, trust it. Trust your intuition. You have the Devil card in the position of something that's working for you. Now, a lot of you are going to be like, how the hell is the Devil working for me? Well, the Devil isn't always necessarily negative. The Devil is the archetype of Capricorn, and Capricorn deals with being critically tenacious when it comes to achieving whatever your objectives are. And the Devil card as well, sometimes in life we have to place an emphasis on the material reality, because if we're too stuck in the spiritual, if we're only in the spiritual, we're forgetting about the material. There's a balance that has to be maintained, and I feel that the Devil card is saying, like, hey, like if you really want to change your reality, put the emphasis on your reality and on the material at this time to change what it is that you need to change, so that way you can create a more solid foundation with things. Yeah, the Page of Swords here in the position of something that's working against you. It's interesting that the Six of Swords is in your challenge and the Page of Swords is something that could be working against you. This is when the mind is going in too many directions. This is when the mind is trying. The Page of Swords is the first beginning stages of when you've become conscious of some form of newer thought or idea or some type of understanding. And so it's like you're trying to take that understanding or an idea and you're trying to expand upon it. But what I'm picking up on intuitively is almost as if some of you, it's like you may have an idea, but then you start going down the rabbit hole of like trying to predict the future of how this idea is going to play out 4 months from now or 3 months from now, or just a long time, rather than just being like, oh, okay, I got the download, let me go try it. So in Page of Swords, also somebody who has just a lot of ideas. The Devil card being in the position of something that's working for you, it's like taking your ideas and doing something concrete with them, or taking what you're learning, or taking what it is that you're becoming knowledgeable about or understanding and using it. You pull this Mercury card, it says messages. Well, Mercury does deal with the mind, deals with the intellect, the ability to process information and store information and to articulate and communicate that information as well. And so if you've been wanting communication about something this week as well, I feel like you could be getting it with this Mercury card. But I think more so than anything, there's a lot going on in regards to the mind. Well, what sign is Mercury in? Well, it's in Aries. And it will conjunct Chiron at the beginning of this week on Monday, the first day, the 6th. Mercury conjunct Chiron could be like, maybe you feel like your ideas aren't good enough, or you're questioning yourself, or you're questioning whether or not you have what it takes, or whether or not you're smart enough, or whether or not, it can bring up Mercury being on top of Chiron and Aries. It can bring up like kind of like this victim mindset. And so the universe is saying like to not succumb to that. You pulled 2 cards here. You pulled inner peace and forgiveness. So this could be a week where you find a lot of inner peace, and there's also a lot of forgiveness, especially with that Six of Cups being the outcome. Six of Cups is also a very strong indication and a card of forgiveness and restoring things and reconciling things. Let's pull your affirmations card, Taurus. You have, I appreciate others and their views. And this is one of the lessons here for you, Taurus, for your sign. It's like, yes, you have your own views and opinions and the way you like things, but being in this age of Aquarius, what Pluto is, it's like, I think Tauruses are learning how to actually appreciate others and their views. And it's like the more open-minded you could be, Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, the better, because it's going to allow for newer ideas and newer values to come into your consciousness, to be examined, to see like, oh, actually I can use this to help me. So let's clarify your reading, Taurus. Clarify the Four of Wands for the overall energy. You have the Nine of Cups. There's wish fulfillment here, deep satisfaction, and desires being fulfilled with that Four of Wands, Nine of Cups for your overall energy. So this looks like a great week. Clarify the King of Pentacles in your current energy. You have the Four of Wands. I think there's already things you can be positive about and celebrate already. And also King of Pentacles, Four of Wands is like deep appreciation and gratitude for the blessings and the things that you have in your life, and how you can also share those things with others. Clarify the Six of Swords in your challenge. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is all about co-creation, right? Queen of Pentacles knows her value. She knows what it is that she brings to the table, and she tries to share that with others. But with it being in your challenge, I'm gonna be real, Six of Swords is like, are you open to other people's views or other people's opinions, or to connect with others? Six of Swords is Mercury in Aquarius, so it does deal with social connection. And maybe you're doubting yourself whether or not people will deem what it is that you have to offer valuable, or maybe you're, in a way, just maybe you're trying to reinvent like maybe your own value system at this time still. But the Eight of Swords is saying, like, you know, don't be afraid to try different things. Clarify the Eight of Swords as the advice. The Two of Cups, yeah. Two of Cups is sharing and connecting. When both cups come together. And so, and this could also be like on a personal level, Two of Cups, Eight of Swords is where it could be insecurity. I'll be real. I gotta keep it real with these reads. I'm not gonna bullshit. Two of Cups, Eight of Swords is, if there's certain insecurities that are coming up for you, it's to be looked at and examined, and to be torn apart, broken apart, and looked at and see how you can, you know, fix and resolve whatever the issue is. And that goes for your relationships here as well with others. Clarify the Queen of Wands in the future position. You have the King of Pentacles. I still see you shining though in the future. Things are good. Career, work, money. Right. Progress when it comes to the cultivation of some type of foundation, right? Like work, career, projects, whatever. I see you being very self-empowered. Some of you maybe it's other people too that are just like, for some reason they're not being open-minded with you. So it could go both ways. Clarify the Tower in the position of something you're unaware of. You have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Tower is like, all right, this is where I'm at. This is what I need to work on. So whatever it is that you know you need to work on, where you know you need to improve things, I feel like the universe is saying, give it your all. Put your mind, body, and spirit into it, Three of Pentacles. And if there's certain structures or if there's certain things in your life you would like to reform, you know, if you put the hard work behind it, you'll get what it is that you want. Clarify the Six of Cups in the outcome. What is this about? The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's good luck, and I feel like there's a good outcome just in general. The Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, like you receiving some form of a blessing here, and also like good timing with something here as well. And I feel like you're getting support and aid here from the universe, or it could, and that could come through someone else, or it could just be or it just comes through in some other way, but it's the universe here basically giving you your karmic rewards. Clarify this devil card that's working for you at this time, the Lovers. The Lovers does deal with relationships, but it also deals with your relation to everything else in the world and how you feel whole and connected and feel complete. And so the Devil and the Lovers is saying, like, in order to make your ideals become real and for you to accomplish your purpose, it takes work, the Devil card. And so what's working for you is the work that you're putting in to yourself, to your craft, and to everything else in your life. Clarify the Page of Swords in the position of something that's working against you. You have the Page of Cups here. Give me one more on that. The Seven of Wands. I feel like the universe is saying, like, don't let your ego or your pride get in the way. Seven of Wands. And because Page of Swords, Page of Cups is about sharing and socializing, and when one is kind of wanting to connect. But, you know, if your ego's in the way from doing that, you just want to examine that. But it also, too, at the same time, if you're dealing with people that are immature and they have ego complexes that are being projected onto you, then it's important to understand that, take note of that, and don't take it personal. Because I feel like this is a great week. You have wish fulfillment, things to celebrate, things being built, coming together. Work and career looks like it's going to be good this week. Could be even an increase in money for some of you, or just an increase in prosperity that you're feeling. You receiving your karmic reward, Six of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, good timing. You have good luck on your side. The universe is aiding you as well. So, all in all, this week looks very positive. So that's what I got for you, Taurus, in your weekly reading. If you want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If you click that link, it'll take you straight to the website and show you all the details. If you like this video or if it resonated with you, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, I encourage you to do so. Also hit the notification button bell as well if you want to be notified whenever I either go live or when I upload your videos. Otherwise than that, I'm wishing you all the best, and I will talk to you later. Bye, Taurus.